What is up, YouTube? It's Great Scott Breaks, and today we're going to do something a little bit different. And immediately after this video, we are also going to be breaking some Pokemon, which I haven't done in about 3 years, at least 3 or 4 years. Yeah, we've got Blizzard Legacy right here, 2023. 8 cards per box, or 7 packs per box, 8 cards per pack. They are made by Upper Deck. This is the first time I have ever seen the product. I have never even seen any of the cards that have come out of here. So it's kind of, as far as value goes and everything, I couldn't tell you. I am not sure what the big cards are in this series, so it's going to be a little bit new for me, and I'm going to just kind of give you my thoughts and my reaction to the cards, what I think of them. Of course, the last Upper Deck product that I opened was for hockey. I wasn't too impressed. Obviously, Upper Deck is one of the OGs, just like Topps. But it's just fun. It's fun to break away from sports cards and get into some different types of packs. And like I said, this is the first time that I've been digging into this. So I picked up 2 of these blaster boxes, and here we go. So this is just for YouTube content. There is nobody else involved in this break. So number one, if I see a card that I'm familiar with, or if I see a character I'm familiar with, have no idea. Again, just no idea of the value. I'll try to be careful with all of the cards. I won't be sleeving them all on video. I'll do a little bit of research afterwards and figure out what I want to sleeve up. So anyways, let's just get on to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We do have a Discord, and so if you would like to join the Discord, we do live breaks currently on Discord, and we also just hang out, chat. People are free to post pictures of cards, trade, whatever the case may be. So even if you don't want to participate in breaks, if you want to just come hang out, we'd love to have you. All right, first card here, we've got a Deathwing. I wonder if they're all kind of this sort of orientation. Obviously, I'm used to holding cards up and down this way, so right off the bat, that's my first notice. Right from coming from sports cards. All right, so it looks like on the back, it looks like it shows maybe what series they're part of. So Hearthstone, there. This one's going to be a Shadow Song. Again, I kind of have to turn it to kind of see some of the text there. Another Hearthstone. I don't know if there are, I would imagine there's different, like, right? You got an Overwatch. I obviously recognize Reaper. Played a lot of Overwatch, the original one. So it's a cool card. Let's look on the back here. And it does show Overwatch. So that's cool that it tells you kind of what series it's from if you didn't know. So the Overwatch stuff I can connect with for sure because I played it. That's a really cool looking card right there. What is this? Sylvanas Windrunner. Again, I'm not going to know the character names. Hearthstone, especially. Never played it. I played Pokemon. I play a lot of Magic Arena. Hearthstone is something that I've never got to play. I never really just got into it, but cool looking card there. Cool artwork. It looks like this one's going to be red, so I don't know if this is like their insert or what that is, but I noticed that the print on all of this is red. Lunara. Looks like she's like a half animal, half elf type of person. Not sure. Heroes of the Storm. That's what that card looks like there. All right, next card here. We have a Chen Stormstout. World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft. Obviously, when I was a kid, when I was younger, not all the way when I was a little baby kid, but World of Warcraft was huge. Tons of people played it. I've played it a few. Never really got deep into it though, like a lot of those other folks did. Ariel, I think that's how you pronounce that. Kind of like an angelic-looking being there, and that is from Diablo. Diablo is freaking awesome. I think Diablo 2 was my favorite. Diablo 2 was my favorite. And for the last card of the pack, Rexar. That's going to be a World of Warcraft. So far, I mean, that was the first pack. We'll get into the second one. We'll keep on going. And either way, I'm obviously having fun with it. It's interesting to open new content. I typically probably wouldn't buy this, if it wasn't for YouTube. So it's just kind of fun. Wow, look at that. Lost Vikings. Wow, Lost Vikings too, man. That is awesome. That is awesome. Of course, if you're not familiar, Lost Vikings 2, older platform games there, but fun. Looks like we got a Winston. I can call him right away. Winston on the Overwatch, and it looks like we're gonna have a May on the Overwatch there. A lot of Overwatch cards in this one. That's pretty cool. And we've got a red Thrall. Thrall, anything special? Nope, nothing special. I don't know if they do numbered cards or anything. I'm just kind of curious, but anyhow. Doomhammer. What is this? This is a Orgrim Doomhammer. It's going to be from World of Warcraft there. And an Andariel? Andariel? Is that kind of the same? What was the last one that we had? What was that last angelic one that I was talking about? Was it the same, similar name? I don't think it was. I might have to go back and look at that. Oh, this similar, right? You have Ariel from, or however you pronounce it, from Diablo. Which one is this one from? This one's also from Diablo. Just similar name. Similar name. And we got a Dentarg. Is that how you pronounce it? And the last card, that's freaking sick. Diablo. There's your Warcraft there. That's pretty sick. I mean, I'm a fan of Diablo. So that's really, really cool. I like that card. All right, we are 2 packs deep. Let me just move some of these out of the way here. I got too much stuff on this desk. I have cards everywhere. All right. Third pack. Third pack. Need to re-up my trash can over here. And, man, it's hard to read on some of this. Garish Hellscream. It's going to be on Heroes of the Storm there. Looks like we got a Lucio from Overwatch. I don't even need to flip that one around. And we got a Lost Vikings. Another Lost Vikings card. We got a Horadric Cube. HC25. It's like a cutout. Maybe you're supposed to collect different cards and then you put them together. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Kind of a cool card. What else do we got? Muradin Bronzebeard, if I'm pronouncing that right. On the red, that's going to be World of Warcraft there. Next card here, I don't even know how to... It says Storm Rage. Is it Illidan Storm Rage? Storm Rage. Sorry, guys. It's like, it's hard for me to see that. You got to kind of... World of Warcraft on that one. And Gul'dan. And a Baneling? Is that how you pronounce that? Man, I'm just from StarCraft. First StarCraft we pulled there. Kind of cool. All right, let me throw that off to the side. On to the next pack. We'll keep it going. Alrighty, we got a Johanna. It's going to be Heroes of the Storm. Never played Heroes of the Storm either, by the way. Another Lost Vikings card. I guess there's just variations of this. I guess there's a bunch of Heroes of the Storm on that one. Interesting. Oh, and we've got a Genji. They have it as Genji Shimada. I've always just known him as Genji. Maybe just a different version of Genji, maybe. Lady whoever that is. Liadrin? Sorry, I'm not very good with the names. Hearthstone. On the red here, a Vol'jin Darkspear, if I'm pronouncing that right. World of Warcraft. And this is a Storm Rage. World of Warcraft. Malfurion Storm Rage, if I'm pronouncing that right. A let's turn it over. Hydralisk StarCraft. And then what do we got here? Alexei Stukov. That's going to be StarCraft right there. On to the next pack. We got 2 more after this one. And then that'll be it for the first box. I really have no idea. I mean, I am seeing this 100% for the first time. That's kind of a cool looking card. Radical Psycho Machine Racing. That's odd. That's different. That's different. RPM Racing. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. And we got the ball guy, the wrecking ball, the little mouse that balls up and swings around from Overwatch. And we got another one here, Ash from Overwatch. And on the red, oh, what is Whisperwind? We got a Whisperwind for Hearthstone. Again, I kind of wish I had more insight on these. Khadgar, is that how you pronounce that? It's going to be World of Warcraft there. I guess I should just pay attention, right? It's got the symbols. Just notice that. And this one is a Sunstrider, Kalthus Sunstrider. That'll be for Warcraft. And we've got a Varric Surfang, World of Warcraft. StarCraft, Queen of Blades. She sounds pretty badass. Artwork's okay. It's just kind of like, I mean, it's not. I mean, she looks scary, but anyhow, on to the next pack. We got one more pack after this for the first box. I don't know how they do it. I don't know if Upper Deck puts like a nice hit in every box or how they're doing things. But anyways, we got a Thrall. That's going to be Hearthstone, I believe. Yep. And we've got another one of these cards. Okay, the Innkeeper's Collection. It looks like you're supposed to open this up. I don't want to open this up, though, because I don't know anything about it. It's a thickie, so we'll probably throw it in the sleeve. I have no idea what this is, and I have no idea what's inside this. So I don't know. I think we'll go ahead and throw that into a sleeve. I'm just like completely, I'm just a dummy. I'm a dummy when it comes to the Blizzard products. I just don't know enough about them. It's the very first time I'm looking at them, so I'll throw that in there. I think I've got some thick packs. Let me see, some thick top loaders up here. And I'm just going to preserve that. I'll do some research afterwards. I mean, I'm sure we would want to dig in there. I just don't know what's in there. I don't know what this is. So I'm just going to throw that off to the side, and we're going to move on to the next ones. All right, Azmodan, is that how you pronounce that? From Diablo, Azmodan, and Artanis, StarCraft. Alrighty. So I'm going to imagine it'll be interesting to see in the next box if we get something like this as well. That could be our kind of one main hit of that box there. Again, I don't know what the variations are. I don't know. Zero research. Haven't watched any YouTube videos. Nada. Already here. Hearthstone. We got a Magni Bronzebeard. Magni. He looks kind of cool. Sergeant Hammer. Sergeant Hammer going to be Heroes of the Storm there. Elise Starseeker. Cool looking card there. Ooh, for an Overwatch. Echo. Haven't played her character. I didn't play Overwatch 2 as much. The original Overwatch was so huge, man, and it went hard for a long time. Muradin Bronzebeard, I think we've got that guy before. Senjin, World of Warcraft. And we've got this card. What is this? StarCraft, it's going to be a lurker. Man. You wouldn't want to encounter one of those in real life. And a Lane Wren? Lane Wren? Can be World of Warcraft there. Alright, that is the first box. Have no idea what was good and what wasn't. Or even if this has anything valuable or not. I'm going to look at this later. Who knows? Maybe it's nothing. It's just different than the other ones. That's all I know. Alright, we're on to the next box. Pharah. You fly her up in the air and shoot down below. Tracer. It's a cool card. I like the Overwatch just because I can connect with that a little bit more. Nemzi Necrofizzle. That's just a funny name. That's funny. And we got another cube. We've got another cube. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know if people are collecting these cubes or what. Lunara? Is that how that is? We already saw her. This is on the red, though, so that's kind of cool. Jim Raynor. StarCraft. World of Warcraft. I don't know, Shadow Song. Is it Maive? M-A-I-E-V? And a StarCraft Arcturus Mengsk? Is that how you pronounce it? There he is right there. Again, always gonna be off on the names probably, but you don't know what you don't know. That's for sure. All right. I don't know how you pronounce it. It's just Etsy, ETC, etc. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, what's the right way to say it? Not sure. Heroes of the Storm. Greymane. That's kind of a cool card. That's that Lunara again, just a different variation. And we got that Mengsk guy on the red. And a Malthael. What is that? It's Diablo. That's a cool looking card. Kind of a cool artwork there. Zoltan Kuhl from Diablo. Zeratul, is that how you pronounce it? Man, some of the names, man. Some of these names. And Diablo, obviously, from Diablo. Alrighty, on to the next one. What do we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4 more after this one. If you guys are new to this channel, again, thanks for hanging out. I take my time on these videos. I don't make like YouTube shorts or anything. So I appreciate it. We're just here hanging out, having fun. Alrighty, we got a Gul'dan again. Malfurion Stormrage. Mannoroth from World of Warcraft? I just don't know. Garrosh Hellscream. He's kind of a cool card there. On the red, Maraudon Bronzebeard, if I'm pronouncing that right. Zul'jin. Imperious. That's a pretty cool card, man. That's a pretty cool looking card. I like the artwork. This guy kind of looks like the Undertaker a long time ago-ish. Medivh, is that how you pronounce it, from World of Warcraft? That's funny. That's funny. Some of you guys are pretty serious, probably. Some of you guys are like, how do you not? You're probably screaming at me. Some of you guys, hey man, I don't know what I don't know. We're having fun, though. We're having fun. That's pretty awesome. Rock and Roll Racing. What's the back of that look like? Rock and Roll Racing. Interesting. All right, Cassia. That's going to be on Heroes of the Storm. We got a Mercy. She was cool. If you just sit back and just heal with her all the time, you got a good little strategy. Good little strategy. On the red, Malthael again. On the red there, World of Warcraft, we got a Turlin. I don't know. I'm butchering these names. This dude right here. Turleon? I don't know. I'm not going to butcher it, guys. I don't know. Gul'dan again. What do we got back there? Another Tassadar. It's going to be from StarCraft. And a drone. Okay, drone. Thought it said drone. It's just hard. You got to look at this real careful to get that. Drone. All right. On to the next one. Feel like such a beginner. Opening cards that you're not familiar with, you're just kind of like, It's all good. It's all good. Lady Vashi? Vash? I don't know how they're doing that. I don't know, guys. I don't make up these names. That, whatever that is. There, yep, Hearthstone. There you go. All you Hearthstone people. Blackthorn. Look at that old school artwork. I like the old comic book style artwork. It looks really, really cool. Blackthorn. In Blackthorn, players take on a role of Kyle Blackthorn, a lethal commando equipped with brute strength, animal cunning, and a mysterious past that he has just begun to remember. Wow. They make him sound like a fun story, huh? Khadgar. Illidan. On the red, Whisperwind from Hearthstone. It's a pretty cool freaking card. I mean, check that out, man. The artwork on that's pretty awesome. Baal, is that it? B-A-A-L, Baal, Baal. Anyways, pretty cool looking card there. And World of Warcraft, Arthas, what is it, Menahel? And a Terran Gorfiend, both from World of Warcraft. We're down to 2 packs. I've been butchering it. We've been butchering it. Looks like there's a kind of a cool looking art card right there. We'll see what that is. Kira. I'm gonna assume that that's how you pronounce Akama, something like that. Tychus Finley. That dude's like, he's ready to go. Another cool art. The Diablo artwork I'm digging, man. On the red there. Zoltan Kuhl, however you pronounce that. There we go. That one looks pretty cool, man. Cho'Gall. Looks pretty cool. Pretty cool looking card there. World of Warcraft. Diablo. Duriel. Or Durel? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Killing it, man. I'm killing it. Duriel. All right. Sargeras. That's how you pronounce it, maybe. And Belial again. I think we've gotten a few of those. Different card, just different print. I mean, same name. All right, this is the last pack. I don't know if there was anything amazing in that one, but I don't think there was a thick that we pulled. Nope, we sure didn't. Just out of that one box there. Should be interesting. I'll have to look those up. Have no idea what's in those things. Xul, X-U-L, is how you pronounce that? Or that's how it reads. Morgul, something like that. What do we got? Malagus, Reinhardt. You just take Reinhardt, sit on top of the car, deploy the shield. You got a Mercy right behind, healing all the time, and whatever other attacker that you got going on. We used to rock that all the time. It was fun. It was fun times. Muradin Bronzebeard on the red. Was that Gom from Diablo? Looks pretty nasty. Cool looking artwork right there. I like that one. A Lady Vash. I don't know. I mean, how do you guys pronounce that? Lady Vash? Is the J just silent? Maybe. Anduin Lothar? Is that how you... Lothar. Okay. I'm just killing it, guys. Usually I recap some of the cards. I'm not going to just because I'm so terrible with the names. But we've got a couple good stacks there. Usually I go over my favorites, but there's our stacks there. And as far as me sleeving things, again, I don't really know. Obviously, other than the reds, you know, the red inserts that they have in every single one of them, and we got some of these cubes that are in there. Just don't really know a whole lot. I think as far as Upper Deck goes, I think there's some cool artwork in there. I like the concept that they're blending all of these different characters into the same pack. So it's just kind of like the world of Blizzard, you know. So I can appreciate that. It makes it fun. I wish I was more familiar with some of the character names and stuff. I just, you know, just haven't spent any time with Hearthstone. Haven't really spent too much time on World of Warcraft, and obviously those are huge. Played a little bit of StarCraft, but you know, wasn't massive into it. So, anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of this video. We're going to be doing some Pokemon next, so you can look out for that for the next video. That'll be fun. Haven't opened up Pokemon in probably, you know, at least 3 years. So thanks for sticking around, guys. If you'd like to join the Discord, we appreciate it. We'll see you in the next video.